Got one. Ooh, what? Wow. Good fighter. Excellent. I think that's number 6. I'm not 100% sure. Under a bobber fishing. Welcome back to Under a Bobber Fishing. This is Steve. I'm at this pond today, and it's super sunny right now, so I hope you're able to see it because I can't tell for sure what you're looking at. But most of this pond is still frozen over, but there's a little corner over here that's not. And one of my other favorite ponds, I just drove by and it's still totally frozen over. I was thinking about trying the creek, but I did that yesterday and got skunked. So I saw this little open area in this pond. I figured I'd try it. So I'm gonna throw some bait in there and see if I can catch anything. A fish. Oh my gosh, I haven't felt a pull on the line in seemingly forever. Wow, a nice bluegill. All right, I started out with some a Gulp Alive minnow on there, and I was getting some bites, but they were too tentative. And I think it's just it's too cold. It's 63 degrees right now, actually, but the water's super cold because it's still got ice all over the top. And they're not really super aggressive just yet. Thank you, buddy. But I put on a just one little crappie nibble. Usually I ball them up into 2 or 3, but I thought, okay, they're barely eating anything. They're barely going for anything, so I'm going to try a super small bite. And that was the first cast with that, so pretty happy about that. That's what I'm using right there. I'm going to try for some more. Got one. All right, so I've caught one so far, and then I was reeling a second one in, and he got off at the shore here. So this time I actually put on a small piece of a Gulp Nightcrawler and caught this little guy. So fish number 2. Oh, and he's super cold. There he is. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Okay, let's hope we can bring him in. I went back to the crappie nibbles. And this time I did actually put 2 on there. And I put it, you can maybe see it, got water right in my face. See, I kind of made a little, into the shape of a little tiny minnow or something. I don't know if that helps or not, but sometimes I feel like doing that. Thank you, buddy. Nice little bluegill. Got one. Ooh, what is this? I hope it's not a turtle. Oh, it's a fish along with some garbage. Well, okay. Well, at least there's a fish in there. All right, nice little guy, little bluegill. Nice looking guy, very healthy. All right, thank you, buddy. Whew. Let's try for some more. Got one. Come on, buddy, make it all the way in. What do we get? Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Pretty looking guy. All right, actually excellent. I'll take him. There he is. Still February here in Ohio, so I'm really happy to get anything. Thank you, buddy. Especially since I've been skunked a lot lately, and I don't even mean just didn't catch anything. I mean didn't even get a bite. So pretty happy about what I've caught so far today. Got one. Ooh, what? Wow, good fighter. Excellent. I think that's number 6. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. All right, buddy. I'll get you. Okay, there he is. He wants to go. All right, thank you, buddy. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I'm going to throw it out one more time. The bites have slowed down a little bit, and I was headed back to the car, but I saw some activity right out there where I just threw my bobber, and I thought, what the heck? I'll see if there's anything out there. Could have been a turtle. I am getting a bite right now. The bites have slowed down a little bit recently, and it's now 5:45. I started fishing at about 4, so a little less than 2 hours, and I think I've caught 6 fish today. They're all bluegill, and I had a couple other that I had hooked on there, and they got off as they approached the shore. But I'm pretty happy to get anything, really. I have been skunked so many days in a row, and I've had to look far and wide for any open water at all. Today it was 63 degrees when I came out here, which was super nice, but a couple of the other ponds I looked at were still totally frozen over. This one happened to just have an open spot, and I've been fishing at the creeks where there's been open water, but I've just got nothing, not even bites. So something's biting right now, but we'll see if they've been, even today though, they've been very timid. I've had to put on the smallest little bit of bait, and they still don't always take it very aggressively. So that's why I've only caught 6 in about 2 hours. But again, I'll take it. Way better than what it has been. So, well, I think I'm going to call it. So this is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bye. Got one. Wow. Well, after I did my sign off, I was walking back to the car, and I noticed that just during the time I've been here, some of this ice has melted away from the bank, and there was another open spot over here that wasn't here when I started fishing today. And I thought, I gotta throw one in there. And I did. And first cast, I got this guy. Let's take a look at him. Nice bluegill. So I think that's fish number 7 today, so I'll take it. Thank you, buddy. Maybe I'll do a couple more casts. Got another fish. Ooh, this one's fighting hard. What is this going to be? It's probably a bluegill. He's a good fighter, though. Doesn't mean he's big. And he's not. Sometimes those little bluegill are the best fighters. This one was probably the best fighter of the day. What is that? Fish number 8, maybe? I really thought I was done, but had to take advantage of this open area that, well, he's the smallest of the day and the best fighter of the day. That happens very commonly. Thank you, buddy.